How you going, guys? I hope everybody is okay, and welcome to today's live. Now, today's going to be a little bit different. We've actually got a special guest in the studio, which I'm super excited for her to be here with us. Now, I'm just going to make some adjustments. So obviously the setup's slightly different than usual. Can anybody that's on, can you just make sure that my audio and everything is okay, which would be much appreciated. So first up, thanks for joining us. I'm going to show you, we've actually got a brand new exclusive called MVP. Now, I literally dropped this on the website late last night. I sent a newsletter yesterday with it on. But guys, I'm going to play it to you and we'll talk a little bit about it. And once we've done that, I'll bring our guest on who's in the studio live with us and with Charlene in a minute. So first up, I'm going to play you the trailer of MVP. Let's do this.
Hi, I am Gonzalo Albiñana, and this is MVP, Mental Versatile Prediction, my personal approach to the ESP board. For the first time ever, you can carry your board in the pocket, and it's super easy to fully customize it, change it, and reset it. You can use business cards, letters, colors, photos, the company name, for instance, anything that you can imagine, and everything is examinable first and after the fact. It's perfect for any kind of venue or situation, close-up, stand-up, stage, kids magic, anything that you want. Welcome to MVP.
So guys, that was MVP. It's on its way, so the stock should be arriving either late this week or early next week, but stock is definitely on its way. It's super versatile, it's extremely cool effect. I'm sure you're going to love it. So guys, if you've got any questions, first of all, g'day Joel, I hope you're okay. So whoever else is on, please say hello so I know that you're out there, because it is a little bit odd actually, even though Charlene's in the studio. I'm kind of on my own right now, which is a little bit strange because the past few lives we've been doing it with Charlene. So without further ado, I want to bring on our special guest. So with thunderous applause, please welcome Jordana. How you going, Jordana? You all good?
Amazing. It's so incredible to be here. And I just have to say that this book, Shelf Behind, is amazing for a curly haired bad hair day because you can't see any curls around the face. So thank you guys for that.
You're very welcome. Anything for you, Jordana. So we are so excited to have you here. So excited. You've been travelling around Australia, filming your documentary, and you've come to Perth to do your stint in WA. How was that for you?
Well, just to put some context, so the documentary is called Magic of Strangers.
Yes,
I'm going to every single capital city in Australia to do magic on the streets, just to bring joy and wonder and glitter and sparkles. And so I did Perth on Saturday, and it was wild.
Fantastic.
Incredibly colourful people, like so diverse, and every interaction landed in a space that I would never have predicted, which is the beautiful magic of magic.
Fantastic, that's beautiful. So you've currently done Sydney.
Yep. Which was amazing.
You've done Perth.
Yep.
You've done Adelaide. You've done Canberra.
Yes.
So what next?
And I've done Hobart.
Hobart, yes, that was one of your first ones, wasn't it? That was a good one. And now you've just got to do Brisbane and Darwin.
And Melbourne.
And Melbourne, yeah. So just 3 more, and then your documentary will be complete.
Yes.
And then when will we be able to watch it?
That is a great question. Sometime during April.
Right.
Yeah. So I've got heaps of footage, at least 7 to 9 amazing interactions all recorded from each city, and so the doco will be a beautiful collage and montage to try to capture what's happened in the wild journey that has been.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, I'm really looking forward to it. John's looking forward to it as well, aren't you?
Super excited. I think it's really good. We've seen, obviously, Jordana when she was here, so we've seen some of the footage already. I'm not going to spill the beans, but it's really, really good. It's a great idea and a great concept, and the reactions that you've been getting are absolutely amazing, really. So that guy in Perth was pretty funny. So I won't say any more, but that's really, really good.
The reactions are important. It's interesting to see how much joy you put on people's faces by with your magic and with your positive energy, and how you're just turning these strangers' lives, or their days, completely around. Yeah, so it's very good. So we'll be watching those little snippets, but all together, edited all together, would be fantastic. Looking forward to that.
The vision is to just bring joy and glitter and sparkles.
Yeah.
So I went out on the street last year in Melbourne twice, which was actually my first time doing street magic. And the rawness of the reactions, I was like, this is incredible. I need to take this across Australia. And just to bring joy and not wanting anything in return, the amount of people I've said I'm not asking, I don't want any money, I'm just here to bring you joy and wonder, can I just do some magic for you? That leads to the most incredible connections and laughter and just these really open-hearted moments.
Fantastic. That's really good. Shall we jump into a trailer and we'll
Well,
go into
I was actually going to mention, guys, Heideke has landed. So these are being shipped out today and tomorrow. So if you've already pre-ordered Heideke, they're on the way. They're going out today. All the other orders will be going out first thing tomorrow morning from now, because obviously we've got the live for about an hour till 2 o'clock, and then by the time we pick the kids up, post office will be closed. So these will be going out tomorrow. So Heideke, if you don't have it and you haven't seen it, it's an exclusive, just like MVP is to us here in Australia and New Zealand. So guys, check this Hardy key out. It's absolutely killer. It's going to be in your everyday carry. Same as MVP. It's a pack small, play big. You can put it in your pocket and you've got this master prediction system that you can fully customize, by the way. But that's Hardy key. That is absolutely epic. Now, I will say that we are expecting a FedEx delivery today. So at any point in time,
If we hear the dog,
yeah,
You guys I'll get it.
and now look, the dog, Azra, come off. The dog's. So yeah, so we're expecting a FedEx delivery today, and it's got some amazing goods in there, which I'm going to tell you what they are, because this there's a couple of items that keep selling out every single time we get them in. So literally, we have that delivery arriving today, and we've also got an Alakazam delivery that's arriving this week as well, with some serious goodies in it. In fact, another exclusive that is going to be released towards the end of the month by Craig Petty. So we're super excited about that. So let's.
can I just say about the quality of the Hardy key out? We were just blown away over the weekend.
Yeah, so Hardy key, the gimmick is so well made, I cannot tell you. So I've had this in my hands. Now, we've only got limited stock available. I know I say it all the time, but we genuinely have limited stock of these now available. We will be getting more in because it's extremely well made, as anything that Chris does and puts his name to. I haven't seen the instructions yet because I haven't had time, but the quality of the gimmick is absolutely world class. It's A1. It's a fantastic product, and if you get it, you won't be disappointed. I've played the trailer to death. I may play it later, but this is really an EDC, and it's going to slot straight in your act. That will fit with a product that I'm going to show you in a bit as well, called Keymaster. I think these two combined are going to be absolutely great. So they're shipping today / tomorrow, so they're going to be going out. But if you've pre-ordered, it's going out today. Okay, Charlene, what would you like to talk about? Do you want to watch the trailer? Okay, well, let me put this on because there's been a bit of talk, a bit of hype around this. So I'm going to play it. So let's go. This is Vox by David Jonathan.
$50, $49, $48, 3 of spades. Hey Siri, now we're gonna see 50. Let's see. Let's see. There it is! Oh my God. Vox is the perfect tool for anyone who wants to perform one of the cleanest any card at any number where you do absolutely nothing. Hey Siri, name any playing card.
Okay, it's the Jack of Clubs.
Okay, remember that. The Jack of Clubs. You want to cut again or you want to leave it there?
I'll cut it again.
Okay, go. Now remember this moment. You cut again. You could have left it there. Hey Siri, tell me any number from 1 to 52.
The answer is 50.
50. So now that's 52. Move it over. Let's see 51. Now we're going to see 50. Let's see. Let's see. There it is!
Oh my God.
You guys shuffle the cards, you chose the order, we didn't touch anything. I know what you're thinking, that this is just an app. But what if I told you that there is no app, there's no recordings, and this really is just using the real Siri? Count 3. 1, 2, take a look. The third card, yeah. 7. With just your iPhone and a deck of cards, you can create miracles.
That was rigged. That was rigged.
Multiple variations and methods are taught. The spectator can even freely name any playing card they want. Would you name any playing card? Any card at all that you want?
3 of spades.
The 3 of spades. Did I touch the cards?
No, I did.
Hey Siri, say any number from 1 to 52.
The answer is 48.
50, 49. She said 48. 48, 3 of spades. This is the easiest and cleanest any card at any number.
Put the deck on you. 1, 2. Boom!
And then what was the card? 2 of hearts. This is Vox by David Jonathan.
So, guys, that's Fox by David Jonathan. It's extremely good. Now, to be honest with you, I haven't watched the instructions. However, I know that this is not an app, and it is using the native Siri. It's very, very clever. And I'm going to read you because all of David's work, by the way, I love David Jonathan. He's a great guy. His products are always A1. So it's got no forces, no reset, instantly repeatable with different card and number, uses the real Siri and native features of the iPhone, multiple variations and method of talk, which is key, works offline, very, very important, and compatible with iPhone models 6S and newer with iOS 13 or later. So if you fit into that category with an iPhone, I'd seriously be considering this because it's very, very hands-off. You can obviously, I'm assuming, use their phone with this because it is the native Siri. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to watching the instructions for this, but it looks really, really good. Very hands-off, and that's the beauty of any sort of any card at any number effect, the Grail, as they say. So it's really, really clean, really good.
What do you think about that one?
Well, I've got an iPhone 12X Pro, and
Yeah.
I think Siri would love this effect. So definitely I'll buy this because it looks amazing.
So
I love effects that use Siri in a really clean way.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I mean, it looks great. It really does. And by the way, guys, everything that I show you here today, that we show, it's all shipping out, by the way. So they're all products that we've got here ready to ship. And obviously, we only get really good products that we think are really, really good on the shelves. So that's Fox. Charlene.
Okay, so we've got some more interesting news what Jordan has been up to. Was that John?
What have we done, John?
John and Jordan. That's a mouthful.
We have something to tell you, Charlie.
So you're completing your documentary in April, but in April you've got some more exciting news happening.
Yes.
Where you're launching your podcast called Women in Magic, and it sounds. Oh, look at that! Thanks, John.
Thank you for the applause.
So, Women in Magic, it sounds awesome. The title sounds awesome anyway. Give us a rundown on what made you think to start this podcast.
So I've been in magic for less than 2 years. During COVID, I had exhausted all of my creative talents and abilities, and I was in lockdown in Melbourne, 7,000 of them. So that's when I stumbled upon magic, which completely transformed my world. And I observed and witnessed and experienced that all of the amazing books and podcasts and audiobooks that I was learning from were by men. And so there's amazing female magicians who I have come to know and come to connect with. And I believe that they need to be showcased and that more of us need to know about their amazing talents and skills. And that's what the podcast is about.
Yeah.
So bringing them to the center and learning from them. And it's also going to cover magic, mentalism, creativity, performance, intuition, all of the elements that go into creating and sharing a unique individual magic. So I want to look at what magic means in every area of performance and expression.
Fantastic. That sounds beautiful. So what kind of guests are you? Can we say the guests?
No, not yet.
No,
I can't tell
we're
you.
not.
I can't tell you.
So it's the secrets, but they're pretty big, aren't they?
Yeah. Amazing guests so far. If you're watching, you know who you are. So there's going to be an even amount of men and women contributing to these incredible discussions. Magicians, mentalists, as well as experts in intuition, creativity, performance, like all areas, so that it is a very dynamic, very fresh, very edgy conversation.
Fantastic. So that's starting in April, guys. We'll have the link on our website with the logo. You'll see Women in Magic. And just click on that website. Well, click on that link, and that in April will directly link you to the podcast.
And every episode is going to be about the magician or the mentalist or whoever joins me. It's going to be half about their story, their journey, what they've learned, the fun adventure they've been on, and then we're going to veer into the topic of women in magic. So if you are a magician and you've got an amazing story to share, want to contribute, I'd love to meet you and have you on. So that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Including you, John. I actually asked John, I invited him, and I haven't got a solid yes yet. So I think that right now, while Charlene and John are live, and there's people watching, John and Charlene, will you both please be guests on my podcast?
I think we will.
Oh, still doing a rock solid yes.
Absolutely. I think you will. I think we will.
I think we will. Yeah, 100%. We're going on.
He's planning to get in your rock solid yes. So you know what, I'll take that, that's fine.
Well, I'm willing to talk about women in magic because I think it's a strong topic to talk about.
100%, yeah.
And we've been talking about it for a long time now, haven't we?
Yeah.
Any female in magic will encourage, and it's just a breath of fresh air to see a female on stage.
100%.
And I really want to encourage more young women to enter the industry.
Absolutely.
So if there's more incredible role models for them, then that point of entry will be more open and more accessible.
Yeah. And something that's like, so there's a little point here that you say that you've only been in magic for like 2 years. However, the entertainment industry itself, you've been in for years and years and years. And I'm going to say something that this is something that I've never seen. So I've only known Jordana for a short period of time, but I can assure you, if you go onto, let's say, her Instagram, which what's your Instagram?
Jordana Rosenstein, J-O-R-D-A-N-A-B-O-R-E-N-S-T-H-A-J-A just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
Well, we will put it in the link. But go check out, because you've got, is it you 1 to 7 days?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, right. So this is really good. So guys, if you're wanting to know how long it takes somebody to learn a move, Jordana set herself the challenges of different moves, and then it's like, here's day 1. Basically, the cards are nearly falling out of her hand, but by day 7, she's actually proficiently doing the move. So I encourage you to go and check it out, and I actually encourage you all to actually pick up from where Jordana is right now, and actually focus on that and try to do something like this and push yourself and push the boundaries of where you can be, because I think it's a really big achievement, Jordana, for the stuff that you do, like your card fans and things like that. As basic as it is to some people, for when you're new and you're learning these things, it's not. They're very difficult. So you did really well there. So make sure you go and check her Instagram out, because it's really good.
Thank you. On that note, I think one of the most important things is I love online content video. And I do show day 1 where it's just a disaster. And I think that is part of the journey, is to not just show the glossy, beautiful stuff,
Yeah.
to show the mistakes, because then it makes the achievement so much more incredible. Because to get to the smooth fan is like, I've gone there, and it's something that you get to experience with other people. So it's actually a collective journey.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's really, 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 really good. And I will say one thing right now, that Jordana's got a huge future ahead of her. She really has. She's extremely good. I know you guys probably haven't seen her perform yet, but when you do, you're going to realise that this lady's going places, and I'm really, really proud that we've crossed paths. So, yeah. Self-applause for pat on me back, right?
Don't tell everyone I paid him a lot of money to say that sentence.
Yeah. Oh, hold on a minute. My microphone was off. No, I'm joking. So, all right. So I reckon now we'll move on with the trailer, because I know you've got more stuff that you want to cover, Charlene, with Jordana. Now I know that Jordana picked both of these up, and these are in stock finally and shipping. We've been waiting for this delivery for quite some time. So the first one I'm going to play, and when I play these, make sure you head over to the website, because I don't know when we will be getting another batch in. I know most places are sold out, I believe. So this is Refilled by Henry Harrius. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Sean Farquhar, and I'm here to tell you Henry Harrius is brilliant. His innovations on the Vanishing Bottle bring him one step closer to being a genius. This is one effect that's going straight into Hidden Wonders.
Vanishing Bottle has always been one of the greatest parlor tricks in all time. Packed s'mores, plays big, practical, strong effect with jukes naturally built in. What more could you ask for? That's why I'm so proud to present one of my oldest and best kept secrets. Refilled it. With the details and subtlety added, the trick makes more sense than ever. Not only can you see the bottle, but you also hear it and touch it now, which added a lot of depth into the illusion. Instead of vanishing the bottle for no reasons, you're now refilling the bottle into a brand new sealed one. Best of all, you can now hand out the beer as they enjoy the rest of the show with a beverage in their hand. The deception can only be as good as the props. With a lot of trial and error in our design team, we crack the code and bring the gimmick to 100% perfection. Now you can perform the trick confidently, even in a close-up situation. This trick finally has its long-awaited upgrade, and you deserve to be part of it. Welcome to Refilled.
So guys, that was, that is Refilled by Henry Harris. Now, when we had the first batch of these in, they went out. The second batch went out. So this is now the third batch that's come in. We had a few issues getting them here, but they are finally here now. And honestly, this is so good. It's really versatile. You can fit in most situations, assuming that you've got a beer bottle, by the way, or you're in that kind of environment. This is absolutely epic. It's really cool. Very easy to do, very commercial, and it's awesome. And also, thank you, Charlene, we do have the refills. Now, I'm not sure if the refills for Refilled are on the website. However, if they're not, they will be later this evening. But yeah, so we've got those in, and all it is, they actually come with all of those refills, by the way. So there's enough, I think, for like 100 performances or something like that in here. But obviously, once you've exhausted the sticker, then you can obviously purchase more. So it is really good, and you probably will go through them quite a lot because it's a great trick. Very good. Again, that's all shipping today. And just want to thank everybody for joining us right now. I know there's a few people on Facebook, a few people on YouTube. So guys, drop in the comments, say hello, so I know that you're here. I just see a number, so I don't know exactly who is on. But guys, thank you for joining us here today. And we are super excited to obviously have Jordana.
I've ordered one.
You have, yeah.
Yeah. Incredible on stage, as long as I don't spill the beer. So.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Main focus.
Yeah, it really is really good. It's a great piece of magic. It's fantastic. For you guys that aren't sure, if you're familiar with his Cuban bottle, you'll know probably what's going on. But the gimmick is extremely well made, as with all of Henry Harris's stuff. There is one other thing I wanted to talk about and touch on, and that was the blogs. Now, guys, I'd love for you to all just be signed up to the jump over and sign up to our newsletter where you can stay updated. Now, on that one of those newsletters, I actually put that we've started writing blogs. In fact, we've been writing blogs for years, but we never actually had a purpose-built place to put them. And right now, with the new website, I've actually put them in on the website. So if you go to the home screen right at the top where it says Magic Tricks, just underneath the logo and the banner, it'll say Magic Tricks Books Education, but right at the end underneath the search bar is blogs. And so click on there, and there's already a stack of blogs on there that you can do. If you find anything and you want, I've tried to cover a varied amount of topics, and there's more and more coming that are going to be added weekly. But to just right now, I've put some of those on. We've already got a heap more made. I just want to just tweak them and finalize them and redo them before I put them back onto the website. You'll also notice on the website, we've got education. And then on the courses as well, and you'll see that that's blank. That's going to change over the next few months. We're actively going to start producing courses here, and I was talking to somebody last night that we may be getting for a live lecture that is solely going to be for the people of Global Magic Shop. So make sure that you are actually hooked up with the and subscribe to our newsletter, because that's where you see all this stuff first. Even though we talk about it, sometimes I forget to talk about stuff, even though I talk a lot. So that's the blogs and stuff like that. Charlene?
So we are talking about, we've got, if you've just joined us, by the way, we've got our special guest, Jordana, here, and Jordana is in the magic industry, and she's a very well-known forming magician to many people in Australia. But if you've not heard of Jordana already, now you do.
That was the moment. That was it.
So we want to know, Jordana, we've heard about your new documentary. We've heard about your new awesome podcast that is coming out in April.
Yes.
Now, how did it all start for you? How did the journey start? Because you've been in the game, the industry for a long time now. So tell us how it all started.
Wow, the journey began back as a journalist, a cadet. I did my cadetship at the Herald Sun many, many years ago. I am still 21, so I did it when I was just a few shy years ago. And then I worked at Nova Radio Station as online music editor, content producer, and social media manager. And then I fell in love with music journalism, which I did for quite some time. And then I got a job. While I was actually at Nova, I actually went out on a really bad date, and it pushed me into a career in comedy.
Fantastic.
You're fantastic.
No, that's good.
Everything happens for a reason.
It
There is a
does.
silver lining. It was one of those classic horrendous bad dates that you hear of where the guy doesn't get anything like his picture, his sister was writing SMSs for him. We didn't just like have bad conversation. There was like friction, and I left, and I'm approaching 30, and all my friends are married with kids, and I'm like, I'm going to be a single cat lady for the rest of my life. What do I do? And I picked up the comedy book. And I rang one of my friends, and I added enthusiasm to the story, and I added exaggeration, and she was laughing, and then I called another friend, and I did it again and again, and then by the end I was like, this feels brilliant. So I started stand-up comedy, did a couple of shows in the Melbourne International Comedy
Was that
Festival.
the theme, that bad day?
No way. No, my actual thing was social media, back before Instagram even came out. So my first show was called Social Media, the Epidemic, which was about my addiction to social media and my detox.
Wow.
And the second show was called Like Me, Love Me, Retweet Me, which was about the image we portray on social versus what really goes on behind the scenes. And then I moved into keynote speaking, which I've now been doing for 9+ years. And yeah, I speak on a lot of different topics, and I bring comedy in, and now I bring magic in as well, which is unbelievable in a corporate scene to bring in awe and wonder.
So you found magic during lockdown in Melbourne, because Melbourne, you had the longest lockdown, really.
7,500.
What?
So, Wayne, can you do me a favour? Can you tell me, is the echo gone, mate? Obviously you're watching. I appreciate you letting me know, by the way. So we've got an echo. I've only just discovered this. So Wayne, could you do us a favour, buddy, and just let me know, has it gone? And he's typing, yes. Okay, Wayne, can you just, so is there an echo that started to come back now, mate? So I apologise about this, guys. I will just bring this up here. There we go. So if you could just let me know, it's perfect now. Okay, sweet.
Is that because we're not talking?
I'm not sure why the echo was there, but I appreciate that, Wayne. Thank you, mate, for letting me know. I'm going to jump off here so that you guys can carry on talking. So apologies. So I'm not sure how long the echo was going for, but there we go.
Where were we?
7,000 something people.
Lockdown.
Oh, lockdown. So you started magic in lockdown.
Yeah.
So
my
what
favourite
made you choose magic?
Well, I was doing a course with my favourite teacher, Sonia Choquette, and the challenge was try something new and be a beginner. And I was like, what else can I do? I was already a beginner chef, a beginner painter, and a failed online speed dater. I did speed dating on Zoom, and I failed at that. So I was like, what else is
You didn't fail. They failed.
Oh, stop. Look at that twist and turn, eh? And everything in my house was covered in glitter glue and sparkles. I was making octopuses from toilet paper rolls. I was making birds from the top of tissue paper boxes. So I was like, what else is even possible? So I chose the impossible, magic, which just transformed my world and allowed
And you
me
become addicted.
love.
Do you
love
think
it
you're
is
addicted like John is? Addicted?
I wouldn't use the word addicted. I would say it's a deep
It's a
love
positive.
affair.
It's a positive addiction.
That's the first time I've heard addiction used in a positive way.
Yeah.
I would say it's a deep love affair.
It's a positive addiction.
Okay, well, by your
But
terms,
it
then
doesn't
it's
have a
100%.
negative. It doesn't have a negative ending, does it? Magic. It's always got a positive ending.
Yeah, I've fallen head over heels in love with learning, performing, bringing joy, being the joy, and just continuously evolving. And it's just I can't believe I didn't find it sooner.
I really enjoy watching you perform, but also I enjoy seeing the love that you have for magic, because it's evident in your performance.
Yeah.
And you're just gonna grow.
Do you know why?
Into why?
Because I'm equally as surprised, grateful, and in a sense of wonder when the effects work.
Yeah,
that's
what it is.
I'm like, oh my god, yes!
Yeah,
it was
I
an
did
extra level
something.
of celebration.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
it's
you
such-
entertain yourself as much
100%.
as that the spectator,
Yeah,
don't you?
yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh, that worked. Oh my gosh, they're happy.
Well, because for me, it's a experience that we create together. I'm not just performing magic for someone and there is an end emotional result there. Like, we come together and both of our availability leads to a beautiful experience.
Yeah, fantastic. So you are blessed that you found magic. Everything happens for. Let's just see where it all
is
goes.
destiny.
Let's see where it all goes. So
Well, the first stop is here in studio with you guys.
yes, we're very happy to have you here,
Aw,
Jordana.
thank you.
So shall we go to another trailer?
Yeah, and now I've actually just turned the echo cancellation on, so that's a win. So hopefully we should be all right now. Guys, if you do hear any echo, please let me know. Wayne, just let me know straight away. Right, we shall play this now, guys. This product here comes in and out all of the time. As soon as we get it, it literally sells out straight away. So that delivery is coming today. It's with the courier right now. So I'm literally expecting this to arrive any moment. Along with the Last Rise, we are getting the snow decks back in stock. So they're coming in today. I'm going to play you the trailer. This is my good friend, Johan from Magic Dream in France. And he has created an absolutely unbelievable effect. It could be trick of the year. So guys, let's watch this. And by the way, it was a complete sellout at Blackpool 2023. This is the Snow Deck.
C'est quand même très fort. C'est vraiment fort. Hein. C'est vraiment très cool. Ça, c'est cool, hein. C'est frustrant.
On est pas mal.
Du coup, tu vois, à chaque fois.
C'est frustrant. Comment tu l'as fait? Il est stylé. Du coup, vas-y, il l'est fait, il est plutôt stylé. Ça marche bien.
En fait, c'est quand même assez original de partir d'un jeu blanc. Et
C'est
d'une carte.
sûr.
Moi, ce tour, en fait, je le voulais à partir d'une carte vraiment pensée et imaginée, en fait. Installez-vous, quand même. Faites comme chez vous. I'd like to show you something very, very strange. Usually, magician works with playing cards that everybody knows: spades, heart, diamond, and clubs. Today, I'm going to show you something very special with a deck of cards which has never been printed at all. But having a deck of cards that is not printed do not mean that you need to see anything. You can imagine back and face, front of you. That means you are seeing every card. But let's be concentrated on only one card. If I show you this card, could you imagine? Just imagine one card, one playing card, any cards. First, I would like you to tell the color of the card.
Mine is red.
The red one.
Yeah.
It's very nice because I am seeing also a red back design. But now, let's be concentrated on the face of the card, the value and the color, spades, heart, diamond, and clubs.
Yeah, for me,
Tell me a card.
The 8 of clubs.
8 of clubs. That's very interesting. Each one of us has his own imagination. That means, for me, this is absolutely not the 8 of clubs, because the 8 of clubs for me is this card and not that one. But no matter, it's your choice. 8 of clubs, a red 8 of clubs.
Yeah.
Please, could you take the card? Of course, you can show it to everybody, but they need to imagine now. And what is very strong with imagination is that if I am telling you that this is the 8 of clubs, everybody is seeing the 8 of clubs and no other cards. Please, could you put the 8 of clubs back, face back, into the deck of cards? And now, something better than imagination is magic. One card appears. That's not your imagination. We are in the real world. And this is exactly the 8 of clubs. Thank you very much. Merci. Ouais.
C'est fou parce que ça marche avec n'importe quelle carte. Tu sais, ça fait 4 fois, tu vois. Alors, ça marche avec n'importe quelle carte. C'est vraiment. Ah ouais.
C'est bon aussi en anglais.
Ouais, c'est cool aussi en anglais.
C'est l'ambiance.
C'est comme si t'entendais le fresque du One day.
So guys, that is the snow deck by my good friend Johan from Magic Dream. So the snow deck is coming back into stock today, so it'll be shipping tomorrow first thing. I know that some of you have used the notify me feature on the website, so at the moment I put stock in there, I know it's triggered, and I know some of you have already purchased. So if you've done that, yours will be going out today. Any other orders from today will be shipped out immediately tomorrow morning. And also that's another exclusive to us here at Global Magic Shop. So and we've got a lot more exclusives coming this month. In fact, I think we've got another 2 exclusives coming now. I can't talk about those 2, but obviously we've had MVP drop this morning. So we've had 3 exclusives this morning, which is really good.
The heaps coming. It's better and better, isn't it, with our exclusives?
100%.
I'm on the list for the snow deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
I love it.
Yeah?
I love it. I can't wait to get my hands on it.
It's really good. It really is good. I was surprised. And guys, if you haven't actually seen it, Craig Petty did an amazing review on it, and also I think Magic Orthodoxy's done an amazing review on it. So don't just take my word for it. It really is a great product. Also, by the way, we also had David Penn and the World Magic Review Show, Paul Longhurst, 100% for Hard Stretch. Guys, if you don't have this, it's such a worker. There's a couple of fun routines on there. Yeah.
I've got that too.
Yeah.
So basically, I've got absolutely everything.
Yeah. You've really enjoyed yourself being here.
Oh my God,
haven't you?
I just have to say, sorry to cut in, but to be here in this magical lair is like a kid in a candy store. The amount of effects, the amount of incredible books, the history has just been an absolute dream. Absolute dream. So if you're in Perth, you got to come here and bring a big bank balance because I'm going home to Melbourne both lighter and heavier.
Yes.
Lighter in the bank account, heavier with the magic products.
We're working out how much bubble wrap we need to put into a suitcase so nothing's damaged. Because I was saying, do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want it bubble wrapped or not? I'll have it bubble wrapped.
Yeah, it's been real fun. It's good when obviously people come and they get to spend time being here and obviously basically shopping, being shown magic, and just really having a good time. Jordana actually come up and spent time with us. When was it? Was it Saturday? Yeah. So Sunday. Sorry, it was Sunday. It was a long weekend here, and so Sunday Jordana was up, and we had a nice. We went out. Did we go out for lunch? And then we had a barbecue here. But it was really, really, really good fun and just good spending time. Not just talking about magic solely, but everything in you're good to hang around with, Jordana.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah.
So many moves. And just for the record, he has an answer to absolutely everything, and he lets you film him. Because I was asking how to do a special move that I didn't know how to do, and I said, "Can I film it?" So just to know, I have his hands on my phone forever.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that?
I'm all right. Yes.
I know it's like everyone gets real like sort of in there. Do you want it for film? It's just like film away,
just
you know.
film it because it's hard to remember.
So yeah, absolute magical mind if you are in Perth and have a chance to come here.
Yeah, we've definitely got a lot of stock, but it's all our favourite stock.
Yeah, we try not to have any. We sell a lot of product, but the stuff really that's here on the shelf is obviously the good stuff. To be honest with you, and obviously our exclusives, they're all hand picked, and I can honestly, MVP is really, really good. So that'll be arriving late this week, early next week. Sorry, but the other two are like literally unbelievable. So we're really so you basically keep an eye out for these two items. I can't even tell you what the name of it is.
Daily, isn't it, John? You're all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
So am I.
Yes.
Add to cart. The amazing part about coming in Perth is I was just like, pick up.
Yes.
For the first time ever.
Yeah, people in Perth don't realise how blessed they are that they've got that option to pick up because everybody over East has the shipping. But obviously free shipping for over $80, so that's not a problem. But it is exciting for when you do pick your products up for people.
Because when you come to pick up, you are guaranteed to leave with so much other stuff. Surprise and delight everywhere.
But you've picked up some really good stuff. I won't say everything that you've picked up because that's not fair, but it's definitely a lot of stuff. But you've picked up some really good stuff, and that's the beauty when you come here, that we can actually customize everything to you. So we wouldn't want to sell you something that you're not going to use. So when you come here, we can actually show you and talk to you, and at least you can see some things. And if I don't know the answer, then we can simply pull the instructions up and go through it.
Over the phone as well. We have our friends over East that call us, and we recommend all the products that we know that suits them.
Yeah, 100%. We always talk to those guys, and they're really, really good. And obviously, we've got shipping. Just in case you don't know, our shipping is at $80, Charlene.
$80 and free shipping Australia-wide,
yep.
And then $100 worldwide.
Worldwide. So $80 Australian dollars for domestic. Australia wide, and then the rest of the world is $100 and your Australian dollars, and you get free shipping. What that equates to in US dollars or pounds, don't know, but it's good. So
it's a better version for you than us.
So I think, guys, we should play. We should play this now. I'm going to put this trailer on now. These have been in serious. We've desperately tried to get these in for ages. We've finally had the batch in, and we've got quite a lot. So, guys, you want to check this out. This is Super Lemon. This is a very, very good workable item. I've got some friends that have already performing this. It's really, really good. It is a stage piece, but it's really, really clever. So, guys, this is Super Lemon by, again, Henry Harrius. And I will find the correct one. Super Lemon.
The most powerful element of mentalism is its realism, but the drawback of realism is its visualness. That's why today I'm so excited to introduce a signature routine that has the best of both worlds. You first casually ask a spectator to name a random fruit. Then, regardless of what they say, you, as a joke, totally disregard them and take out a lemon to perform a lemon trick. With just a lemon and a knife, you invite everyone in the room to participate in a game of imagination.
Imagine we are holding a knife in our right hand and cut the lemon in half. Its juice spills out all along our hand. Whoa! Anyone here can taste the soreness in your mouth? Please raise your hand.
Within the entire process, everyone is convinced and swears you're holding a lemon and a knife. But it turns out everyone is collectively hypnotized and influenced by your words. What you're holding since the beginning is nothing short of a fork.
Anyone here think that they saw a knife?
And a yellow paper ball. As a kicker ending, you open a paper ball, and what's written inside is the spectator's randomly named fruit. Super Lemon, your perfect mentalism opener.
So guys, that is Super Lemon. Again, that's here available to ship right now. This is really, really good. Refilled is killer, but Super Lemon is awesome. I know that they're these sell so fast. So let's get back in to over to Charlene and Jordana. I'm gonna set that up there, and I'm gonna shut my microphone off.
What do you think about
Super Lemon? Well, again, that is in my cart. That is in my carry-home bag.
Yes.
And I'm super excited to use it. So I'm actually going to use it this week on stage when I get back to Melbourne.
Awesome.
And I cannot wait.
Awesome. You're such a fast learner, though, Jordana. All you've got to do is just watch the instructions, and you're
Then
so
I
confident.
ride
You
with
just
it.
go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fantastic. So I look forward to hearing how that went for you, how it all goes for you.
It will be epic. Do you know why? Because with having a background in comedy, even if something doesn't work out, the comedic value in the fallback is gold as well for the audience. So, even if it doesn't go exactly to plan, there's so much joy that can come from the moment that things don't go right. That either way, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Absolutely. John?
Yeah, right. So I'm just trying to work out. So we've got a few more people on. So thank you everybody for joining us today. We'll be wrapping things up quite soon. But like Jordana's got an amazing stage presence. when she's on stage, and you can see all this if you actually Google Jordana. But yeah, and yeah, obviously you've got the Instagram, which we'll put the links and everything down there. But she's very, very good. Like Charlene said, she picks everything up super, super quick, and is definitely working. She's working on some cool moves right now that we spoke about over the weekend. And she's already like pretty much got most of them down pat, which is quite frustrating for somebody that spent years trying to master these moves.
Exactly.
But
John. Thanks, John. You were such a good teacher.
yeah.
A move that would take John 10 years to
Perfect. He's taught you. You've learnt it in a couple hours.
So I'm putting that down to good tutorage then.
Yeah.
But
Started it all, so that's okay, you know. While you were perfecting your magic over the years, I was going on bad dates that led to comedy, so it all balances out.
oh dear. Right. Well, listen. I think we're coming sort of to the end now. There is one more item that I do want to share, and I actually use this now. I actually use this particular. Sorry, I use the predecessor version. Now I'm going to start using this. But this is Keymaster. Now, obviously, I've spoken about Hide a Key, which is obviously exclusive, but we've got Keymaster here in the shop ready to ship out. Now, the original version, which was put out by World Magic Shop, David Penn and obviously Craig Petty, they are chrome keys. We also sell them, but we don't have them on the shelf here. What we do have are the brass ones that Penguin Magic have just released, I think it was last year. It gives you an extra finale, so it gives you an extra key. You do, if you've got a keyring, you've got to take the key off, but the keys are in the spectator's hands. So all the magic actually is happening throughout the routine in the spectator's hands, and as we know, that's the strongest part of magic. I know Jordana will attest to that when she's been out recording on the street. She does a lot of stuff that's in their hands, and it just gets killer reactions. And it's also great to see, by the way, although your microphone is muted, that your reactions are so genuine. They're not. You can see that they're so genuine, and the reactions that you gain are absolutely killer. So I'm going to play this the Keymaster now. So we've got these. Highly recommend these. This, I think it's great. I'm going to grab myself one of these. So I use his original one, which was the chrome version, but with the added extra key, and now added with Hide a Key, which, yes, I've got one for myself because I'm going to use it because it is killer. I think these two are absolutely great to go together and as part of your everyday carry. So I'm going to play Keymaster right now by Craig Petty.
Keymaster has been my go-to routine in close-up situations for the last 15 years.
I know! Wow, that's insane, dude. Look. That's fantastic.
I always think I'm gonna see something, I'm gonna catch something. Yeah.
I don't know you very well, but I'm guessing that's your pissed off face. And for the first time ever, you can learn everything about Keymaster that I've held as a closely guarded secret until now. Now, in this project, you're going to learn the original Gatekeeper and Keymaster routine. That's where spectators hold keys in their hands, and with almost no moves, you make the holes on the keys jump from one place to another. I love the look on your face. You look like a rabbit caught in headlights. Now, here's the weird thing. I'm going to put the hole right there. And this is weird. If I just tap, that hole has to go somewhere. And this is the weirdest thing you've ever seen. Turn your hand over, open it up. You ever seen two holes on a key before? You can visually move holes down the length of the key, off the key, back onto the key. Oh, and by the way, it happens in the spectator's hand. Like, this is super commercial, killer material. But there are now 10 routines on this project that use the keys in different ways. And we've included a brand new gimmick that you will never have seen before that uses the keys put together to create an act. And I really mean that. With this project, you can create a 10, 15, 20-minute act that you have on your keychain, that you can have with you and be able to do at a moment's notice. Straight up in the air, look at that! You know what's really weird though, Katie?
What?
Not that you pulled it off the string, but how it even went on the string when there's no hole in the key to begin with. We've combined these keys with playing cards, with builds. We've combined them to do mentalism. For me, this marks the final word on the Keymaster project. There is nothing else I can do with this beyond this point right now. I'm going to be sharing with you today on this tutorial everything that I know about Keymaster, every idea I've had with it, and over the last 10 years, all of the different ways that I've performed it in bars, restaurants, nightclubs, corporate events, weddings. This is a real worker for me. This is one of the strongest working commercial routines that you will ever learn. And I guarantee you that once you learn it, you're never going to leave the house without it.
Killer. Killer, absolutely killer. Keymaster, it's awesome. And I will say that one of our other exclusives that is going to come this month is by Craig Petty. So we're very, very excited about that. We've seen what it's all about. I know it was a sellout at Blackpool, as is most of the stuff that is really, really good. So that is coming. But grab Keymaster, guys. It's part of your everyday carry. So we've covered a heap today.
I say that I love Craig Petty. And I love the way the way he creates, and I love the way he instructs and teaches as well. So every part of what he does is awesome.
It's pretty awesome.
He's great. He really is.
We are looking forward. We're trying to get him on for a Q&A.
Yep.
So that will be really exciting.
Yeah, which I'm hopeful he will come on and do and talk about his new release, which we also want secrecy over. So, but keep an eye out, guys, for that, and obviously also a new Magic Dream product which is going to be released. Also, make sure you check out MVP, which was the trailer was played at the beginning. I'm going to put it up on the banner. But just remember that all this other stuff is shipping out today. Hider Key, limited quantities, refilled by Henry Harris, Vox by David Jonathan, Super Lemon, and of course the snow decks are arriving today. So I don't know where my courier is, but I'm glad that he hasn't knocked on the door during the live. So that is arriving, plus more of the last rise. If you don't have this, this is killer as well. So this is very, very good. It's great. It is great for walk around and close up. Probably wouldn't use it for stage, but that's what this is about. But yeah, that's great. So Charlene, anything else?
I think we've covered everything. I think we've covered everything. Thank you very much, Jordana, for coming.
Thank you guys so much for having me. It's been an absolute blast.
It's been a pleasure having you here. We cannot wait for you to come back to Perth.
Oh, I'm coming back.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm coming back.
Yeah. You're welcome anytime.
Thank you.
And it's truly a breath of fresh air having you here and watching you perform.
Oh,
yeah,
thank you.
Really, really, really is. So thank you for joining us on our live today.
Thank you for inviting me on. I already have so many more questions for John when we get off about the effects from today. So yeah, it's been amazing. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Thanks everybody for tuning in. And if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to contact us through the chats function on our website. We prefer to talk to you via that way because it's quicker for John and I to get in touch with you. Obviously you've got the phone if you want to pick up and have a chat with us.
She's great on the phone. That's how this all started. I was like, which decks do you actually have in stock right now?
Yeah, that's how it all started. Yeah, we had a good chin wag. So if you've got any questions, don't hesitate to contact us. And we are super busy now getting all our orders out to you guys. It's going to be chaotic. So look out for all your tracking numbers.
And guys, thank you again for all your support and loyalty. It really means a lot. We are actually planning on something very, very special that is going to come over the next week or so. I truly hope that we can get this sorted and over the line, and it's going to be a benefit to all of you guys that support and show your loyalty, because we really do appreciate your help and assistance in growing Global Magic Shop, enabling us to get more and more exclusives here and also more products on the shelf, so we can actually ship out to you in a really timely manner. So by your support, it genuinely helps us grow, so we really do appreciate it. Don't forget to jump onto the blogs and things like that, and please make sure you're subscribed to the newsletter if you aren't already, because you get to stay updated. Please make sure you like our socials as well. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and obviously we've got the YouTube channel. I believe we're on TikTok as well, Charlene. But we're just starting on TikTok, so yeah. So guys, just make sure you're over there. But we're going to drop the link in below for you to go and see Jordana's Instagram, because it's really good, and you'll get a really good feel. As I said before, Jordana has got a massive future ahead. The potential that she's got is truly unbelievable, and you know that we truly support women in magic. So make sure that you get prepped up, primed up, and ready to watch Jordana's documentary, and also make sure that you keep an eye out for her podcast, Women in Magic. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Cool. So guys, until next time, I want to thank you all for being with us. Thanks, Jordana. Thanks, Charlene. Now, I will say that the next live is going to be scheduled on a Monday because of prior commitments. I have to I'm not here on that Tuesday. So the date will be played directly straight after here. So you can lock that into your diary, but it will be 1 o'clock on a Monday. I just can't remember the specific date, but I've put it on here, preset. See? I'm thinking. I just can't remember.
That's magic.
Yeah. So, guys, until next time, thank you again, Jordana, for joining us, spending your time with us, and making us laugh so much. You're absolutely hysterical. Charlene, thanks, Char.
Love you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Take care, guys, and we will see you soon. Bye-bye. Bye for now.